Standing in now, Jim Rice, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Rice tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jim Rice becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... To the plate now, Carlton Fisk, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He'll start this one at 274. A dozen home runs and 44 RBIs. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Bobby Doerr, as he'll take a look at ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Bobby Doerr becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A ball and a strike now. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. At the plate now, Joe Cronin, just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Manny Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. David Ortiz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Count even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike one anyway. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Jim Rice will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jim Rice is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
I got the count 1-2.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Ball,
Good plate
down.
discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
The count is full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torrey Hunter becomes out number 2 this inning.
Nope,
Carlton
that's down.
Fisk is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 2-0.
Hey.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. And he's got another one here. 12. In now, Bobby Doerr.
Leading off.
And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it.
Baseman.
And that's out number 1.
Doerr.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
One
far.
ball, one strike.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he misses 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Whitey Ford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 16.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but
Outside, that's
left
the
that
ball.
one in the zone that got fouled off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. David Ortiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ford, 5'10", a quick glove at 3rd, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Mookie.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Williams is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Play ball 3. Out. He's out.
Ron Guidry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. To the plate now, Jim Rice, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball
2-2.
2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
It is Torrey Hunter. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Into the box now, Carlton Fisk, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So now to the plate, Bobby Doerr. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Stepping in now, Joe Cronin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. At the plate now, Manny Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
That's a ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
David Ortiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball 3.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jim Rice stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in now, Torrey Hunter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Last strike now for the Red Sox.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-1, the final tally today. The Yankees earned their 109. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
In now, Archie Vaughn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Larry Doby, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 309 is the average entering play. 17 home runs and 54 runs batted in.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Larry Doby goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 28 home runs and 86 RBIs. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Clemente leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Joe Torre, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Enters play here at 279, 11 home runs, and 58 runs batted in.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joe Torre becomes the first out of the inning. Number 12 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Whit Merrifield comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The average at 284 to begin play. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate now, number 35. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. As stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in now, Archie Vaughn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Larry Doby is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ralph Kiner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hit softly down the line at first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batter, third base.
So now to the plate, Joe Torre, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, number 12.
Into the box now, number 12, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate now, number 35, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Roberto Clemente stands in as he looks at ball one here. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in now, Archie Vaughn, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Into the box, Larry Doby, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Ralph Kiner, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Josh Bell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he takes a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Torre, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, number 12. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Whit Merrifield next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, number 35, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Al Downing takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Roberto Clemente, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter.
Into the box, Archie Vaughn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the... Bob Friend gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Number 19 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. At the plate, Larry Doby, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ralph Kiner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping in now, Joe Torre, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball. 3.
To the plate now, number 12. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Goose Gossage comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 54. Goose Gossage.
Standing in now, number 35, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. In now, Roberto Clemente. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1 now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. At the plate, Archie Vaughn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Grounded to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Yanks pick up win number 120, tops in the division. Number 30.
Yeah, 120 wins with the New York Yankees, all-time Yankees. Even though I have my PlayStation 5 digital, when Oh yeah, we get 120 wins with the all-time Yankees. Let's get it, you know. On my PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, even though I had the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, we also. Hold on.